Howdy folks, this is Shane and I've got some 1960s guitars right behind me as well as in my hand. This is one of Jerry's personal items. This is an old school Gibson loaded with a set of P90 pickups, and it sounds pretty wild that you're just listening to it on neck pickup through a Hot Rod Deluxe on the Clean channel. So we're gonna go through some of these different guitars and I'll tell you a little bit about how they feel to play, what I'm hearing in the room, and how they smell. This smells like old school, man. It does. It has an odor about it that screams old school guitar. So here we go. This is neck pickup on Clean still. Over to both pickups. And bridge. One of the things I liked about this guitar, especially on the clean tone, was how mellow the pickups sound. They're not too over the top hot or anything like that. They just sound pretty smooth. Sounds pretty good. Being that they're P90s and I've got loads of camera equipment and sound stuff hooked up, it is buzzing a little bit in here, but that aside, it still sounds pretty great. It also still handles the overdrive extremely well as well. The neck's not overly chunky, so it will probably appeal to most players who don't like the big fat necks. In terms of weight, it's extremely light. Like I said, I can smell it while I play it. It's kind of odd. It sounds kind of nasty, huh? But it's pretty sweet. Check out the finish. And yeah, this is an actual 60s guitar, so it's quite beautiful. Let's grab another one. This next one's a Gretsch. It's a 1960s Chet Atkins model. And man, I gotta say, check this out. This is pretty cool. There's like a pad on the back, nice and comfortable against your body. I think that's a pretty wild idea. I like it. Let's try this. I haven't played this before, so this is the first time I'm about to turn this on and see how we go. I think I'm on neck pickup, so here we go. Yeah, back to clean. I know Chet Atkins was more of a finger picker than anything else, so I'm going to try and butcher some finger picking. That's like the cut the treble sound. It plays extremely well. It actually feels great. I'm really surprised. I haven't played a Gretsch like this before, so it definitely sounds great. Let's try it with a little bit more dirt, and I'll also put on some echo or delay. And now with some overdrive and delay, let's give this a go. So much like the Gibson, this actually has the same distinct old school smell. It's a little bit different, but you can tell an old guitar, man. There's something about the smell of it. I don't know if the varnish just, deteriorates over time or whatever it is. Yeah, it just, you can definitely smell it. This plays great. It probably plays even slightly more favorably, at least where the action's set for my personal taste, than the Gibson does. So yeah, let me know what you think of the tones. Let's grab the next one. Over to the Fender Mustang, and thank the Lord this isn't a Fender Mustang GT, it's a 1960s Fender left-handed guitar. It smells old. I don't know what's up with that, but seriously, none of the other guitars smell like these collection of guitars. Although I haven't smelt the Jaguar yet, or Jaguar, so we'll see how we go. All right, let's give this a go on clean. Bit of delay. Delay off, and now with some overdrive. Dual overdrive. The frets on this are actually really quite small. They've been played down and they're very, very low. But in terms of everything else on this guitar, it feels great. The action's still really good, even though the frets are small. I'm not exactly sure what these toggle switches do in different positions, so I just thought I'd switch them around, see what kind of tones we got. But yeah, there you go. The Fender Mustang. And yeah, this is all original, and it weighs quite a bit considering, and the neck's not bad. It feels pretty good. All right, over to the Fender Jaguar now. Same thing, 1960s. This doesn't smell quite as much as the other one, so yeah, there you go. I don't know why, but anyway, I always like doing that test. Some people know what I'm talking about when you open up a case and you get that smell of the guitar. These three behind me all smell full on in a really nice sort of classic way, whereas this one, yeah, it's probably about 25% as strong as those. But anyway, it's all about the tone and how it feels and how they sound. Now, you need an engineering degree for this particular guitar. There's toggle switches and pots and everything all over the place. So I'm going to fiddle around and see what sort of sound we can get. So to my ear, this particular guitar is way brighter. These single coils are just really, really quite bright. I haven't had a chance to play one of these guitars before, at least not a vintage one. I think I picked up the Kurt Cobain model, but I never actually plugged it in. I picked it up at a shop once and went, oh yeah, this is kind of cool. And I just went, I put it back. Just basically because of all the toggle switches and controls. Not exactly sure how easy this is to operate, but for those who are fans of the Jags, let me know your preferred way of setting those toggle switches up, as well as these things as well. So yeah, there's lots to do with these guitars in terms of tonality, but just the way that I had it, it's a whole lot brighter than any of these guitars here, which isn't really surprising considering, you know, they're fairly bright sounding single coils. A huge thanks to Jerry from Jerry's Lefty Guitars for allowing me to go through some of his old school 60s electric guitars. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I absolutely appreciate that. If you'd like to find out more about any of these guitars, I'll post all the links on screen and in the description below. Thanks again for watching, folks. Catch you soon. See ya.